Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Today's video is my 22 in 22 project plan update. So I've got all my bits and yeah, let's just get in and show you how I've been doing really. So I've got no empties at the moment. Well, kind of. So I'll start with these ones. So these I put in, they're eye masks, and I put them in as a like bundle item. So this is just one item, but I have used one of them. So they're still in the project until all of them have finished. But I did use this number 7 revitalizing hydrogel eye masks, and they were okay. I did feel like I felt more hydrated. But yeah, they were okay. So I still have this other number 7 one and this random unnamed packet. But yeah, so I finished one of those. I have a little bit of progress on this Schwarzkopf hair repair liquid silk. So I've been doing it to where the like foamy stuff is, because it's still liquid, but we are down to here, which is a tiny bit of progress. We're making like the same amount of progress each month, which is fine, but I've actually realized that my hair seems to do better when I don't put tons of different things in it. So once this is gone, I will probably never buy something like this again. It quite enjoys the smoothing balm ones, and I tend to put them on just after I've washed my hair. I kind of move the product through with my fingers and they seem to be going really well, but there still feels like there is a lot of product in here. Hair products take me a long time to use up, purely because I don't wash my hair that often. It just doesn't need it. I could probably go just over a week without having to wash my hair, because there's so much of it and it's quite there's a lot of volume in there because of how much there is. I don't feel the need to wash it as often. It doesn't get greasy that quickly. So I kind of let it do its own thing, and it actually looks better for me after like 3 days onwards of the wash. And then by day 7, it's kind of like, okay, now it's time. So yeah, these products are going to take me a little while to use up, but my hair does really like them. And I have tons left in the drawer, so that works really well. Next up, I have the Lottie Healthy Glow Rose Toner. I've been using this when I remember. I have been a bit useless with it. But again, it's sort of a similar amount of progress each month since we started. I like it, and I think it smells lovely, but I don't particularly notice an awful lot of like results from it. I have to say, a toner probably isn't a product I would keep in my collection after this one is gone. This is the only one I have, and I haven't used a toner for years. I don't know. I don't know if I rate them. This one is lovely, and I think if you're a toner person, you'll probably really like it, but I just find it an unnecessary step in my skincare, mainly because I'm rubbish at doing my skincare. So I kind of try to keep it really basic. But yeah, there's that. Next up, I have this Snapshot Ready Foundation Primer by Lottie. It's fine. It works really well. I haven't marked it because I'm not actually entirely sure how much is in here and where it sits. But I've used it once or twice. So yeah, I reckon this is probably going to be here for a little while as well. I am rubbish at remembering primers. But it's a nice primer. It feels a little bit like the Benefit one, which is fine. I quite like it. So there's that. Next up, we have the Clinique Intense Black Eyeliner. I was using this every day up until last week. My sister paid for me to have my eyelashes done. So I haven't worn any eye makeup since then. So it hasn't had very much usage this month, but normally it would get used every single day. But there is a lot of product in here, I think, although I have been using it for a really long time, so hopefully not too much longer. Next up, the product you've all been waiting for is my AVON Glow Bronzing Powder. I think the pan is getting bigger. But if I'm honest, it's been here so long at this point that I can't even remember. But again, I haven't been wearing an awful lot of makeup since I had my eyelashes done. So this one, again, has kind of fallen a little bit by the wayside. It's not because I don't like wearing my makeup at the minute. It's more that because my eyelashes have been done, I just haven't felt the need to put on very much of anything. I don't know why. I think, yeah, I'm not sure why really. And because the weather's been quite nice lately, I've just been kind of wearing an SPF on my face, and that's been doing me quite well. I've been rating sleep over getting ready lately. I'm just so tired. But yeah, so there's that. Next up, I have the Simple Clear Pore Scrub. This is not a scrub. It's more like a face wash. And the more I use it, the more irritated I am by the fact it says it's a scrub, because it's just not. It sucks. But yeah, I've been using it to wash my face. I leave it in the shower, and yeah, I just use it when I'm in there. So I honestly couldn't tell you where it is. Maybe down here. I've used it a handful of times, I think. But yes, I am very upset at the fact it's been named a scrub, because there's not even like a scrubby particle in there. This sucks. Next up, I have the Hyaluronic Acid by the Inky List. I do really like this product. Again, I am terrible for remembering to use it, but it is a nice product. And when I do use it, I really enjoy it. But I couldn't tell you how much is in here. I can't even tell where the product starts. Oh no, right near the top. So yeah, I've used it a few times, but I need to get better at remembering to use certain bits here and there. This one, I can't show you how much is left in it. It is the Makeup Brush Cleaning Spray from Primark. It does a pretty good job. It has a weird smell to it, I have to be honest. Yeah, it has a weird smell, but it does a pretty decent job at getting like surface makeup off my brushes. So if I've done sort of an eyeshadow look, which I haven't in a little while, I tend to kind of spray this on to kind of get rid of the remaining look. I think the last time I did, it was orange. So to be fair, I could have got another use out of it if I cleaned my brushes before coming on and talking to you guys. But yeah, so it's still here. I reckon there's a decent amount of product in here, to be fair, maybe up here. But hopefully by the end of the year, that one will go. Next up, I have this Avon Magic's Mark setting spray. I have 2 of these. I don't know if you can see the last line I drew. It's up there. And I really haven't used it, so I haven't drawn a second line. But yeah, it's a nice product. I do feel like it's a bit like when you spray it, your face goes a bit crunchy. So I would like to invest in a better or more naturally kind of setting spray. I've heard the Urban Decay All Nighter one's really good, so I might invest in that at some point, but I have 2 of these, so that's why this one is in here. Next up, I have the number 7 eye cream. Again, I've been useless and I keep forgetting to put this on. I reckon I've used it maybe once or twice in the last month, and I think if I'd actually used it every day, I probably could have made a serious dent on this. But yes, I have been rubbish, so I will remember to use it today. So there's that. Next up, I have the Jeffree Star Watermelon Lip Scrub. It's an okay product. There is a lot of product in here, and I can tell you I've used it 3 times this month, and that's it. I don't know how often you're supposed to use them, really. But yeah, I've used it 3 times, so there's that. I think it's going to be here a while. I do have 2 hand creams in this project pan. So I have the Body Shop Frosted Plum hand cream, and we are down to here now. So last month we were here, we're down to here. And it's been really nice when I remember to use it. I have been putting it on my bedside table and kind of using a bit before bed. But other than that, I haven't used an awful lot of it. And then the other one I had, which I didn't show you last month because I couldn't find it, is the Sheer hand cream from the Body Shop. And I really like that one. And I meant to bring it home and I've left it at work. It is in my locker. So again, I have another month where I can't show you it. But hopefully next month I will remember to bring it home, and then there should be some pretty decent progress on it, because it was brand new when I put it in the project, I think. Pretty sure it's brand new when I put it in. Next up is the MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick sample thing. I really haven't used anything. I don't think I've even worn it once this month. And I know that lipsticks take forever to use up, so I really should get on with it with this mini. But it's just so tiny. I miss it. And because I know you don't have to wear masks anymore, but we're still kind of wearing them for work and things. So I have not really had an awful lot of opportunity to wear it, other than today, and I picked a different one. But yes, I am aware that's still here, and it's still exactly the same basically since I put it in the project. So we will try with that one. Let's show you one I actually have some decent progress on. So this is the Ava Truth body lotion. And I thought it was actually up here, but it's not. It's down here. As you can kind of see the line of it there. There was like a bit of cream which must have been stuck, and it was deceiving me. But we are actually down to here. So I reckon next month I will have this out. I am planning on cutting it open and scooping out the remainder when I can't get any more out of it, but I really think maybe 2 or 3 more uses and this will be gone. It's been really nice. It's one of those ones that, because it's based on a perfume, the scent lasts a really long time. I do like the Avon body lotions and things. I think they're really nice, so I do recommend them. Yeah, this one's been nice to use, and I think next month it will be gone, but we shall see. Next up on the body lotion front, it's the Body Shop Frosted Berries. This one, I believe, is one of their Christmas scents, but it's been here a while. And we are down to here. So I've made a little bit of progress from last month. But this product seems to go a really long way. Like, whereas with this one, it's quite... I don't know how to describe it. It's not as thick as this one. But, I mean, this is a gel lotion. It's weird. This one seems to go further with like a full body application than this one does. So this is why I'm getting through this one quite a bit quicker. I'm trying to see if I can find out how much is actually in here. This is only 150 ml though, and this is 250. But we're making a bit of progress on it. This one is really, really nice. The Body Shop ones, the scent lasts ages. So I would probably still be able to smell this the next day after I've applied it, which I really like. It's a nice scent. It's very, very fruity. But I have to say, it's a nice product. My favourite scent from the Body Shop of all time though is Satsuma, and I have some of those that I've been holding on to, but I wanted to get this one out of the way first. But it is nice. I'm anticipating, because I'm going to be focusing on this one to finish it, this one may not get an awful lot of usage next month, unless I finish this one quicker than I think, in which case this one might have some more, but we'll see. Next up is the Olay Complete Lightweight Day Lotion with SPF 15, sorry, that was wishful thinking. We're here, same place. I haven't really used it. I've used it once or twice maybe. So as I said, obviously I haven't been wearing an awful lot of foundation or BB cream or anything. So I've been going for just like a face cream with an SPF in it before I go to work. I have bought a couple of like specific facial SPF sunscreens. I think I bought a Garnier one and an Inky List one. So I broke my no buy on that. But I did buy them because I wanted something a bit more heavy duty than a moisturiser with an SPF in it. While I do really like the fact that they come with an SPF, it's usually quite low, so it's like a 15, whereas I'm kind of looking for something with like a factor 30 or a factor 50. So yeah, but I have a little bit of progress, but not much. So there's that. And then here are two that I haven't used at all again. So it is the lavender and chamomile scented spritz from Avon, and then the all over softly pillow spray. I just haven't picked them up. I haven't really used them. So I would tend to use these a lot if I have trouble sleeping. At the moment, I seem to zonk out the minute my head hits the pillow. So that's why I would tend to use this one, but I just haven't felt the need. And then this one I would tend to use as like a room spray or a linen spray. But the cats have been sleeping on the bed a lot lately because our room seems to get the most sun throughout the day. They seem to enjoy being in here a lot more. So they will sleep on the bed, and obviously I don't want to spray products on the bed if they're laying on it. So yeah, I have kind of not really used those. I'm a bit disappointed in the sense that I know I haven't used very much of it at all, but a lot of these are products that either I have been using on a daily basis, so these kinds of products I use on a daily basis. So I thought they'd kind of be gimme products because I use them all the time, but there's just a lot in them. And then there's others like these and these two where I don't really use them at all, and I've put them in the project to try and get me to use them. So yeah, that's why there's not an awful lot of progress I think going on, is that a lot of these are ones that I struggle to use normally. So I've put them in here to try and encourage me to use them. And I'm still being a bit pants with it. But the way I see it, a lot of these products, if I haven't finished them by the end of the year, they're just going to be decluttered anyway. I'd like to say that for this product. I did say it in probably my first ever project pan, but it has to stay now until I finish it. So there's that. But yeah, so not an awful lot of progress to show you. I think my best product has probably been this one, but progress nonetheless. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how you are getting on with your project pans. If you're doing this one, then definitely let me know how you're getting on. But yeah, that's everything from me. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.